Here's a question. What does an errand for vacuum cleaner bags have to do with Norm's 1956 Ford? Well, the answer is coming up. Norm has owned this car for 22 years, but it took 10 years of on and off restoration to get it back on the road. This was a front-end straight axle drag car.
It was a good car to go in a straight line, but for going around corners, it was a little rough, you know. So I wanted a cruiser, and I didn't want to make it a trailer queen, so I built it so that I could drive it.
Over the next 10 years, Norm worked away on this car in his spare time to make it drivable.
Put a new front end on it. I put a 390 with a C6 tranny and a 9-inch Ford in the back. So it kind of made it kind of bulletproof too. So with the horsepower that I've got in it, it's a lot of fun to drive.
Norm wanted to make changes to the interior as well.
Well, I got the car, the interior was there already, but I took it all apart. I wanted to paint all the framing of the seats and then put all new strings on the buttons, and there was a couple of areas where it needed to be reupholstered, but I brought it to an upholsterer just to do that, but I assembled everything on it and put all new strings on the buttons, and that took about a month to do. It was quite a job.
One area of the car that gets a lot of comments is the quarter panels. They bulge out, giving this 56 Ford a unique appearance.
I had to put new quarters on it, and most people tub in and they have to cut the frame. Well, the frame that I had was pretty rotted, and it took me 2 years to find a real decent frame. So when I did find it, I didn't want to be cutting the frame in case, you know, someone didn't like the flares and wanted to bring it back to original. They still could. It's been quite a conversational piece since the car's been finished.
Now, the story of how vacuum cleaner bags and a detour sign played a key role in Norm acquiring this car.
I was going shopping for some vacuum cleaner bags. Had a detour, and halfway through the detour, this thing popped up, and I had to go around the block and check it out.
As in many cases, sentiment played a big part in the purchase of Norm's car.
Well, my grandfather had a Crown Victoria, and I was about 6 years old, and every time I went to his place, I bugged him so much that he had to let me sit in the car every time. And I'd always been in love with a 55, 56 Fords. They had quite a bit of beautiful styling back then, and it always left an impression in my brain. And when I went shopping for the bags, the vacuum cleaner bags, and I spotted it, the vacuum bags took second seat in the back.
That's the story of Norm's 1956 Ford. The next time you see this car, you'll have a new appreciation of why and what went into making this car what it is today. And you'll remember the story of how vacuum cleaner bags played a key role in the purchase of this car. Thanks for viewing. Have a safe winter. And come spring, we'll see you at the car shows and cruise nights.